Well, I thought since I have already got all the fishing done I need to be doing, except for the monthly axolotls, I thought I'd make a permanent fishing camp. And I thought we'd just do a little tour of the permanent fishing camp. Hi, I'm Fraggin' Grandpa. How are y'all? Where we are, we're right below the West Virginia Lumber Company, right here in this area. Okay, this is my permanent fishing campsite. We have some pre-existing structures already here. The fence, the fish drying stations, picnic table and all the stuff on it, the fishing net in the water here, the red stag station with the ladder, and the tent are all existing structures. Inside the tent, the box and lantern and the table with the radio, the two blue barrels in the back, the crates on the other corner are pre-existing structures. When we go back behind the tent, we have some boxes and barrels that are pre-existing structures. Everything else was built. Let's go up and take a look at what we did build here. Let's go back where we started from. Right here we have our workstations inside this building here that is decorated with the barrels and stuff. We go inside here, we see the light at the top, the cooking station, the cannery, the chem station, the weapon station, the armor station, fermenters, and boxes that we need to scrap things with and put our ammo in are all right there. Inside this structure, the next structure over is our fish cleaning station, where we hang in our fish to bleed and dry. We always hang our fish if they're big ones and cut them so they will bleed out and dry out. So that's what we're doing here with the hanging station. We also have the fish cleaning station here where we clean and gut our fish. Over here is the picnic table that is pre-existing. We put a water collector beside it. Over here we have the fish net that's pre-existing, and beside them we did put some fish nets on the ground here. We also put a light by the red stag station. We went inside the tent and we put the bed on top of the rack to the side. We put the suitcases in and the table in the shelves in. We put the table in, and this stack of boxes, we put those in. We couldn't put anything in the middle because everything kept popping up to the top. No matter what kind of trick we used, we couldn't stop it from popping to the top. We did put a dog here. This is our dog, our guard dog, Condor. His house is over here under the tree. and his food bowl is there. Beside the tent, we have the bathroom or the restroom. We open the door, and we go in there, and we look. It's kind of ritzy or kind of fancy for what we're doing for our fishing camp, but it's what we can do at this moment. So this is what we have here. And we're coming on out of here. And we'll leave the door open because the dog wants to stand in the doorway. We'll go around the side of the tent here. We have our shower. And we have a little tire swing on the tree so we can swing out in the lake if we want. And attached to the bathroom here we have our generator house with our weather station in it and lights above it. Close the door back. The dog keeps opening the doors. I don't know how he does that, but he does. And we have a switch here so we can turn the weather station on and off without going inside. Go over here and take a look at our little bar area we have here. We go up the hill here and we come down and go across our planks here with our tiki lights and open this door. It's a CD shed door I used here to go into our bar. So it's kind of a little place to socialize here. We have decorations and around the windows with the surfboards and the surfboard shelves, plants and stuff. Over here we do have the bar. Everything on the shelf behind the bar and the little drinks on the bar. On the next window we have our Nuka-Cola freezer with our picnic basket on it, some more decorations around it. And on the other side of that we have some decorations around our exit door made with the CD shed door. We're going to turn a little bit. We're going to look at the other window with some decoration on it. And we're going to turn a little bit and we're going to look at the other little wall we have here. It has some vinyl records laying on the table and some in a crate. And this is our record player. We have some nets. And up above it we have our axolotls. I caught all three of them, but I only got two of them to display because I accidentally cooked one of them. So I think it looks better like that with the Gone Fusion sign than it would with all three axolotls. So. And next we have another window that's decorated up. And we look back at our entrance door we came in, and we have it decorated with vinyl records around and a fishing rod displayed on top of it. Let's go outside this other door and go out to our dock area where we're going to do our fishing. We have a chair set up where we can sit and fish. We have some fish that we've already caught in the buckets here. We have our freezer and our tackle box. On the side here we have a little place we can sit and enjoy a drink or two. And this is the door, what looks like the door going back in. We have the fan over top to kind of cool us off a little bit. On the other side we have a place to sit and eat some fruit and have a little drink also. We go back in, you can see a good shot of our bar with our stools. And we can look up and we see we have a ceiling fan in here also. Go ahead and close the door and go back out front. And if you look at our tables, we have our tables set up with chairs and we can sit in. And we're going out the door here. We'll close that door back, go back up our ramp and back up the hill to get in a good view of our camp. You notice them back here, we do have some signs back here on these walls to kind of show the kind of fish we might catch in the West Virginia wasteland. Okay, and that's it for our tour. Until next time, y'all be good and be safe.